This is a JCB 1400B backhoe. It's made by NZG and it's in 1/35 scale. Now this particular backhoe has been through the ringer. You can see right off the bat it is in pretty bad shape. It's got scratches everywhere. The exhaust stack is missing. The seat is missing. The tractor is a convertible because the cab's no longer attached at all. And that's all things that you can deal with. You can fix those fairly easily. Where it gets difficult though is the loader cylinders have become completely unattached, and there's no good way to fix that. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with those yet, because I picked this up with the intentions of repairing it a little bit and dressing it up some, but that is going to make it really difficult to fix, and I haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet, so it's kind of been on the back burner for a while. Overall, this really is a nice model. One of the interesting things about these die-cast toys is that they were originally salesman samples. At the time that this would have been made, JCB didn't have a very big presence in North America. John Deere and Case were the big backhoe brands, and then Ford, and then Caterpillar, and then JCB was back there trying to basically make a name for themselves. And this was one of the good ways that salesmen had to say, okay, well, this is how the JCB is different. They pointed out the loader linkage there, the four-wheel drive, the cab and all the glass, all that kind of stuff would have been, okay, this, here's the big selling points of the JCB. This is why you want one. And that's pretty interesting. And that's been replicated pretty well here. The reason why the bucket cylinders, the loader cylinders broke off, you can see in the bucket because, oh my God, these cylinders are stiff. You can't even move the bucket because the cylinders are that stiff. So I can pretty much guarantee that's why the bottom of the cylinder jackets pretty much blew out. Because it's just too tight, it's too stiff. Now the backhoe, on the other hand, is perfectly fine. No problems here whatsoever. It's right there in the middle where it's perfectly flexible, but it'll still hold any pose you want to put it in. So it's kind of interesting that the backhoe is totally fine, but the loader cylinders are a disaster. It makes you wonder what happened from the front to the back, because maybe it's a material change, I don't know, but it's not very good. Overall, the range of motion is pretty good. You can do pretty much everything that the real size backhoe would do. And again, that comes back to being a salesman sample. It's got 14 feet of digging depth. Well, there you go. You can see that right away. It's just it's a minor example. Overall, it's a nice model. This one, like I said, is in very bad shape. But if you can get one that's, still in the box, it definitely looks pretty good. And it's nice to have, another brand sitting on the shelf. You can have everything represented, and that's pretty cool. But that's about it. If you have any questions or thoughts about this, let me know. If you have a good idea on how to fix these loader cylinders, I'd love to know that, because like I said, I'm still scratching my head over how to fix that, because I can't really replace the jacket, because I just don't see how I could do that and make it tight enough to hold a pose, but it's still loose enough to be movable. Anyway, that's something I got to think about. Like I said, if you'd like to see anything else that we have, please subscribe to Maryland Construction Diecast. And as always, thanks for watching.